For reference, Frazier?
For reference, Valencia?
Ridiculous, right? 9 weeks pregnant, in a bar, drinking.
You said she wasn't drinking.
No, she said she wasn't drinking.
Well, if the babies in France turn out okay. What?
You think this is funny?
No, but you need to relax, okay? How about more wine?
I already had two.
You've had half a glass.
How's Rick?
Rick is fine.
How's Debbie?
Debbie's fine. You should call her,
I don't want to call her. She should call me.
Well, it's probably hard for her.
Hard for her? I would have been there for her if something happened to Robbie.
Well, look at my brother. He spent the entire funeral talking about the Mets. He talked about anything but David.
Maybe I should drop her a note.
Maybe you should.
How about, Dear Debbie, just so you know, accidents aren't contagious.
Okay. Drop it.
In the year 1969, Professor Elizabeth Kubler-Ross founded the 5 stages of grief theory.
While this theory has been cited by psychologists and doctors all over the world, it has since been found to be inaccurate.
According to a study done by Washington University, everyone moves through this grieving process different, and many never reach the final stage.
Except Howie and his wife, Becca, struggled through the grieving process after the loss of their child, Danny.
Throughout this, however, they learn that every way to grieve is valid.
Because it is past time that we drop expectation for how someone should grieve.
Rabbit Hole.
By David Lindsay Abair. Listen, Becca, you need to relax.
Jeez, Howie.
What? It's chill music. Here, I'll turn it up. You just need to forget all about everything that's been bothering you.
I've gotta go pack up Danny's stuff.
Are you kidding?
No, there are bags with clothes up there.
Well, if they've waited this long, then...
Look, I just want to get it done.
Well, let's do it tomorrow. I'll help out.
Yeah, right.
Becca.
I'm just... Sorry. The W thing just it got under my skin.
Right.
What, you're gonna pout now?
Becca, it's been almost 8 months.
Okay, who's keeping track?
I am. I'm keeping track, Becca.
Danny died. There's no more chill music. There's no more Al Green. There's no more making things nice. I think we should sell the house.
I don't want to move.
Everywhere I look, I see Danny. I mean, I can't move without a look. Toys everywhere and runaway bunny over here and little puzzles and his smudgy fingerprints on the doorsteps.
I like seeing his fingerprints.
Yeah, because you don't have to stare at them day in and day out. And you get to go. You get to go to work.
Well, if you want to go to work, Becca, you can always call up Softies.
I left to be a mom. And that didn't work out?
Well,
Just consider selling the house.
I just want you to be happy.
Good night.
Good night. What's this? Becca.
What?
Becca. Becca.
What?
Becca. What is this? What? Becca.
What's what?
What did you do?
I recorded the Discovery Channel. You said you wanted to watch that tornado program, so I recorded. What's wrong?
You recorded over it's Danny's tape. You recorded over Danny's tape.
No, I didn't. That was Pride and Prejudice was on that tape.
We watched Pride and Prejudice last night, but I switched out the tape. I watched Danny's tape later once you went to bed.
Why wouldn't you take it out of the machine?
Why wouldn't you check the machine?
Well, I just assumed. Okay, what was on it? It was one of the baby videos?
No, it was the most recent one with the park in Mexico and Christmas.
Well, how was I supposed to know that you snuck down here and watched it last night? I didn't do it on purpose.
You sure?
What's that supposed to mean? You think I recorded over Danny's tape on purpose?
Listen, you took down Danny's paintings.
I just saved them. I put them in plastic.
You shoved them into a steel box.
For safekeeping. You can look at them anytime you want.
Well, listen, it's like you're trying to get rid of him, Becca. Listen, I'm sorry. That's how it feels to me sometimes. It seems like you're trying to get rid of any evidence that he was ever even here.
I didn't know the tape was in there, Howie.
It's not just the tape, Becca. It's not just the tape.
I put the paintings in a box.
It's his clothes, his shoes.
We don't need all of that stuff.
You sending tags to your mothers.
We had a lot going on, Howie. I didn't think we could handle a dog.
He was a reminder.
You know what, Howie? You're right. He was a reminder, and I wanted one less reminder around here. That is perfectly normal.
Yeah, and I guess since you never wanted a dog to begin with, if I wouldn't have bought the dog.
Yeah, well, if I wouldn't have gone inside to get the phone, and if I hadn't left the gate unlocked.
I left the gate unlocked.
Yeah, well, I didn't check it. I'm not playing this game again with you, Howie. It was no one's fault.
Not even the dog's.
I know that.
Dogs chase squirrels. Boys chase dogs. He loved that dog.
And I got rid of it. You're right, Howie.
It's not the dog, Becca. I'm not talking about just the dog. It's everything. It's the clothes, the painting, it's everything. You have to stop, Becca. You have to stop. Something has to change here. Because I can't do this anymore. It's too hard. I want the dog back.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I want the dog back, Becca. I miss the dog. I want him back.
Yeah, we'll get the dog back. I guess there are worse things than staying here in this house and you and what's left of him.
Yeah, I guess.
It's a nice house.
I know.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. Something though. We'll 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 figure it out.
Yeah, and then what?
Well, we survived.
You think so?
Yeah, I think we will.